I'm gonna talk quietly because I am in public again. And I think I'm probably gonna get on people's nerves again. Every time I read in public, I really feel bad for the people around me, even though I'm in a public space. Just because sometimes I'll be yelling in these readings, but I just picked up a pre-roll. I want to smoke it with you guys. I want to bring some random messages and then just dip out. If you're new here, welcome to the tribe. My name is Bird. This is Jungle Intuitive. This is a live stream. This is a collective oracle reading. I don't read regular tarot. I read poker cards, by the way. These are just some random messages that I'm picking up that maybe are meant for you to hear. Sorry. This is a 420 friendly channel. Mostly I do these lives for people to chat, discuss things. This isn't really a super straightforward reading. But anyways, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. And thank you so much to the Dragon Squad, the Mod Squad that's in my chat, keeping things together, keeping things safe for other people to have a nice community. I really appreciate it. If anything I said today really validated something you were going through, or you really related to something or resonated with something that I've said today, feel free to let me know in the comments or leave me a like. I really appreciate it. Lets me know that I'm doing my job properly for the divine. But anyways, I'm gonna get right into it. I know that I didn't really plan this or announce this reading, but I just wanted to jump right into it really fast. I have some really quick messages to share with you guys while I smoke my joint. So, welcome. Hey, Metacrazy, good to see you. Yeah, you're awake this time. All right, cool. So I'm gonna get right into the reading. Thanks so much for joining me, guys, and hopefully I don't just end up getting so excited this time and yelling and disturbing other people's enjoyment of this public space. So thank you. Being an East Coast sucks. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I am. For those of you who are new here, I am from California, so right now it is 7:35 p.m. and whenever I go live, a lot of my viewers from other places are not able to usually catch me, so I'm a little early today. But anyways, we're gonna get right into it. By the way, this is a collective reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. I'm going to start today with the palm reading cards, and then I'm going to use playing cards because this is unplanned, and that's all I have on hand today with me today while I'm on the road. Ooh. By the way, if you're curious, I am smoking a unspecified strain. It's just called a hybrid, so this is just a hybrid strain. Okay, so the first card that we just got picked up here, the Whirl. This fingerprint looks similar to a bullseye target. So, whoever's watching me right now, your originality is being really highlighted. There's something about you that sets you apart from others that maybe people wanted to make you feel bad for. There's something about you that sets you apart, your experiences, your life experiences that make your work, the things you create, your creations have a signature to them. So I'm getting like someone could have went through something really, really, really unique and specific, like something where it's like you had to have gone through this experience to be able to come up with the level of caliber of work that you come up with. Like, for example, you could have been in the military, and it's kind of like you have a certain way that you learn from the military how you set up your work, set up your art, that other people cannot replicate. This could also show in your personality. Others of you guys, you could have went to school for like something really interesting. Some of you guys just straight up have dealt with like anxiety, certain mental illnesses in your life, ADHD, neurodivergence, which made being productive in a normal way kind of hard for you. But this kind of led to you finding other ways of creating things, of working on things you want to work on, and it made it in a way where people cannot copy you. And they want you to know you cannot be copied. People can try, but they just don't know where you're coming from. Hey Aqua Andy, good to see you. It's lovely to see you guys in the chat. Okay. Whew. Fingernails, 61. The ends of the fingers have many more nerve endings. Also, people could be waking up to your empathy with the fingernails here. The word sensitivity really highlights in this reading here. I feel like because of the things you've been through, it's made you really sensitive and really empathic to other people's things. I feel like you are really good at telling what someone's motivation is. You could be, someone here could be a detective who's watching me. Like, you could be literally a detective, a private investigator of some sort. You could be a researcher. You could be a lawyer who's watching me. Someone here who's watching me could work in some sort of management position where they have to manage a lot of people. I heard HR, human resources. Someone here could just be somebody that is a judge, a spiritual judge of some sort, like in your everyday life. People are finally being woken up to this. I'm getting like a really shaky, like anxiety feeling. I feel like someone is very anxious about this. This could be someone who's a little older than you. This could be someone born in 75, 61. They could be like 10 years older than you, 20 years older than you. Mental heartline. Yeah. This person really didn't like your mental fortitude. This person wanted to affect your mental health. 23, you could have been 23 years old when you met this person, or when this person decided to target you, or they could have been 23. They got a lot of people against you. Confirmation. And during this time when they got a lot of people against you, I feel like something fell apart for someone here. And I'm not trying to manifest something bad, with this reading, because this is a past energy, or like a recent past. I feel like something fell apart. If you run like your own business, this is for example, I'm getting something happened here. Something broke down, but it was on purpose. And at the time, you didn't understand why. You didn't understand why something broke down, and it made your life way harder. It made you have to break down all the steps and just kind of redo it, relearn every step. You could be really good at whatever this is. Like, I'm getting a feeling of like, when, sorry, where's my lighter? You know how like, when some people, they get money, right? Or they get like a lot of success, or they get people in their life, and they happen to take that for granted. When they have, when someone has too much of something in abundance, like a surplus, they start to disvalue it. And I feel like you were put through something like this so that you don't disvalue your own skills or your own gift. So something to do with your gift could have broken down. And I'm sorry if this is really vague, but for example, you could be like a baker or a chef, or somebody who has to use like you use a certain machine. Let's say like you're really good at what you do, but you use a certain machine to make a pastry that you're famous for. Let's just say that there's like a specific oven that you always use, and it makes your product perfect every time. Except one day, in the midst of this person getting people against you, in the midst of this stress, of this anxiety, of possibly gang stalking or whatever it was that had to do with this group of people, that machine broke. And this machine could represent anything. You don't have to be a baker. This could literally be your computer that you do all your work on for people. It broke down. Something very main, it broke down. It could be you. It could be literally you. Your health broke down. If you use your own body to, like, let's say if you're a yoga instructor or a therapist, and you have to be fully healthy, fully aware, fully present to help people, your body could have broke down. You could have had a health scare. You could have had like a really scary test from the doctor, and you could have like had to go through some things, have some like chronic pain for some of you guys, and for others of you it was like a machine. Like, so going back to my metaphor, so like the machine that you usually, I don't know, make donuts in or make your famous croissants in, it broke down in the middle of all of this, and you're just like, well, great. And I'm just seeing somebody kind of like learn how to do everything that machine would have done for you, or that computer, but by hand. And you're like relearning every single step of this thing that you've done for years, that you've been really good at for years. You could instruct people on how to do this. You could be somebody who like does this as your career, as your job, and you had to break down every step and actually like learn how to do it by hand. If that makes sense in the metaphorical sense, like, I'm sorry if this is vague. I feel like this was by design. And maybe you're realizing this really soon, or you just realized this recently, that this was by design. You were meant to run into this obstacle that wasn't, this could have been like a person that just came against you out of nowhere, and it was like, I didn't do anything for this, and then something breaks down and you felt like it was a attack from this person, or like evil eye even. And I just feel like whatever this was, it was meant for you to rebuild everything, like rebuild every step. This could even be like, you could be like a famous athlete who's watching me, or somebody who's really good at I don't know, like soccer, and you teach people how to do soccer. You're a coach, but maybe one day, you know, in the middle of this whole thing, you broke your leg, you twisted your ankle, and from that point on, you had to go through rehab. It's kind of giving me that vibe too. Like, you had to go through a rehab, you had to relearn how to like fix up your ankle, you had to relearn all the ligaments in your legs, and how you have to flex them in a certain way to do those movements that you've done for years. Maybe it was kind of like you were starting to take your skills for granted in a way, and I'm not saying that in a negative way, but like when you do something over and over again and it becomes easy for you, you just kind of stop almost caring. And now I'm seeing in my mind, you know, those videos of those people in China who work in a factory. And have you seen those videos where it's like someone in a factory and they're like falling asleep and they're just like turning something on the conveyor belt, and that's literally their job, and they're trying to show that factory jobs in China are super easy. It's giving me that vibe. Like, it could have gotten monotonous, or it could have been like you took it for granted, like you stopped practicing. Maybe you stopped practicing this, whatever this was, or you took a break from it a little too long, and you kind of, you know, there's also a, hold on, give me a second. Confirmation. But also there's another vibe here of like, hold on. Yep, been there, done that. Hope surgery. Thank you. Thanks for the confirmations in the comments, guys. So it's giving me a vibe of like, you had to go back and you have to practice everything. And yeah, sorry, there's like a lot of noise going back in the background. I can't really focus right now, so I'm just gonna take a little smoke break here until this goes on. But yeah, you could have been like, you could be right now in the process of like rebuilding this. You could be in the process of actually even accidentally learning new and more efficient ways to do what you're good at. And it could actually, this could have happened to rekindle your passion for whatever this was, to put you back on place. Maybe you've had a knack for starting things, being the master of all trades, having different hats here and there, and then you keep starting a new project, or you keep giving up, or not giving up, but you know, maybe like you get a little lazy, right? And maybe whatever this was, like whatever this was that they made hard for you, that is what the universe wants you to do, or whatever that is. Like, whatever you're like, oh, I want to do this, but like I don't have enough money, or like, oh, now this person made it harder for me, or all these people made it harder for me, they're all being pieces of shit to me for no reason. I don't know, or like they're making fun of my business or my shit, and they're slowing it down, and now I have to relearn everything, and my machine broke down right at the right timing, or my body broke down at the right timing, and now I have to relearn everything. That's what the universe wants you to focus on. Because look at this way, whatever it is that these people don't want you to do, whatever it is that someone is, and it's not the universe that's making it hard for you, it's like someone in the 3D around you that's going out of their way to make hard for you to do. That's the thing they want you to stop, because it's literally bringing you closer to your manifestation. That's like bringing you to success. Like, this is a positive thing, and there's an energy of some people around you. Maybe these people have been around you for years. They're used to seeing you in lack. They're used to seeing you below them, and they could be sending you energy, or could have been like adding to this. And they want you to know, like, whatever you're doing, whatever you're relearning, it's for a really good reason. It's not to get you to give up. It's not to get you to you know, get tired or bored of whatever this is. It's to get you to rekindle your love for whatever this is that you're doing. Hey Kay, thank you. Thank you for confirmations. Yeah, spiritual practice. That's okay. You know what? I also want to put out there. They want me to say, like, it's okay to take a break from things. It's okay to fall off. I'm not trying to shame you. This reading isn't to shame you for like taking a break and now you slowed down, and now, no, like, this is good, because in the past maybe this happened with other things that you weren't meant to do. And then now this is happening again, but now you're doing it again, and now you know what you're meant to do. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, always work at the things that make you feel the most uncomfortable. It's always what the keys the machine. OMG. Okay, Cascadia. Sorry guys, I'm just reading the chat right now. This is a Dragon's Den, so this is like a live hangout. But yeah, I'm just getting this vibe here. They want you to not give up. Not give up on this machine. Not you have become the machine. You never needed it in the first place. Or your body. Maybe if you're, like I said, if this is like a health thing, you know, you're a yoga instructor and you hurt your ankle or something like that, or you're a soccer player, you hurt your arm. Right? I don't know. Well, you can still play soccer without an arm, okay? It's fucking stupid. But you know what I'm saying, like you hurt your knee. They're saying like this is to galvanize, this is to what do you call it? Confirm to you that this is what you're supposed to be doing. And it's something that you love to do. It's something that brings you joy, that makes you happy. Especially when you achieve something with whatever this is that you do. Like I said, if this is a business where you create things, where you crochet things for people, or like sew things, or make clay, or I don't know, or write books, maybe you write books, or you do something, it's like at the end of that project, or the end of every assignment in this company, or whatever this is, you feel really good. So that's how you know what this is. Like you feel really good, like you achieve something. That's how you know what this is I'm talking to you about. And there's a lot of people, not a lot of people, but whoever this is that wanted to bring issues to you and get in the way of this person doesn't like, this person could, like, even to this day, this could be somebody that, like, is around you now. I'm looking around because that's just the vibe I'm getting, you know? This is someone who's around you right now who wants to say, like, oh, you're not going to be anything. This isn't going to go anywhere. Look, ha ha ha, look. His or hers machine broke down. How are they going to continue? Oh, they were successful. Maybe they were just a one-hit wonder. Oh, their guitar broke. How are they going their favorite guitar broke? How are they going to be able to recreate that hit? Blah, 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 right? And it's like, you learn how to play another kind of guitar. You learn how to play that song in acoustic and make it sound better. You learn how to do this and that. You took a new class. It's like this was made so that you can ensure yourself, you can be secure within yourself. So that when, let's say, your oven breaks, no big deal. I can make it in a toaster, taste better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like that. Oh, I'm injured? That's fine. Because I know I'll bounce back. And I'll come back even better. It's something about, like, especially if this is like a physical situation, like you teach something like a sport or something and you injure your body, it's kind of like maybe when you were healing, you were like, oh no, how am I ever going to recover from this? How am I going to ever come back from this injury and be able to be effective in whatever this is, you know, my dancing or my teaching or something, right? And it's like, you end up coming back even better, and you've learned all of the rehabilitation exercises, you've even learned new moves and new things to teach your class or put in a video. Like, it's something like this. It's like it was for the better in the first place. You know, it was like you know, maybe at the beginning of this process where you were learning how to fail. I heard learn how to fail successfully. It's like you could have been like, I used to be so good until this happened, and now it's like, I'm always good. I never needed it. I'm actually better. It's like this whole time they were removing the limits. They were removing the weights from your legs. And you didn't know. You thought you needed them. You thought you needed these crutches. You thought you needed these weights on your legs, and it's like, by accident, they just removed it. And now you're kicking higher than ever, you're jumping higher than ever, you're flying higher than ever, you're making stuff like faster and better and more efficiently because of this. And they just want to confirm this for you. But there's also a vibe of like someone here recently being more honest with how they feel. Like to yourself, to people around you. Maybe you kept this to yourself because you're afraid of being alone. Maybe, or like people not wanting to accept you, be your friend, and now you're like, you know what, I'd rather be alone than be around fake people. Even if they say, oh, oh wow, the smoke really blocked you out. Like, even if they say, oh, you're you're being a bitch, or like, oh, you're not accepting me. It's kind of like, I think someone here who's watching me is totally okay with that, and this is manifesting for you a group of people that are meant to be around you. I also heard customers. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the playing cards. I hope that this message resonated for you guys so far. I'm sorry if it's vague or if the details are a little bit weird here, but I'm gonna use my mini playing cards. Like I said, this is a mini reading. I'm trying not to make it too long here because I don't want to disturb people too much. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. So if you felt like Nine of Wands, someone here could be an earth sign, fire sign, or have those in their chart. Somebody could have felt like they were dealing with a lot of burdens by themselves. Like I said, this group of people could have come against you, made fun of you constantly with your goals, which is weird. Like, you didn't have anything personal against these people. They came against you just based off of something someone said because this person is mentally ill. That person could be an earth sign. This person wanted you to always be working for yourself, working by yourself, paying all your bills without help, you know, like, I don't know, if you have kids, they wanted you to be taking care of your kids by yourself with zero help. But it's like, the universe is going to be paying you back for the hard work you've put into something in front of these people's faces. 9, 9, 6. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's something about how like they keep doing the same things over and over again. Like, they want you to have a mental breakdown. Like, they're constantly like showing up to places that they know that you'll see them, or they're trying to make noise. Like, oh, do you remember us? We're the losers who hate you and think that you're not going to be anything, I heard. And it's like Six of Pentacles. When they show up to wherever this is, the universe gifts you every time. This could be, for example, like, let's say like you perform at a cafe every Friday and you are a singer. These people will arrange to go show up to that cafe to heckle you, boo you possibly, and it's like, when they show up to whatever this cafe is, they have this group of people will be outnumbered by people cheering for you, people crying at your singing, like being so beautiful, people thanking you publicly, loudly. And to the point where these people will look really bad. Like, they'll look really, really like haters. Because here's the thing, if a larger group of people like hate somebody, then it becomes a little bit acceptable. Like, people are comfortable with like expressing, oh yeah, boo. But when it's like one person and everybody else likes you, or is like likes what you're doing, that person looks bad. No offense, like, sorry to say that, and that's doesn't always, you know, pan out right, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Like, and I just feel like the amount of hate that these people have for you is outnumbered by like love. Two of Cups. If somebody here like was especially trying to block your romantic life, they are getting a front row seat to Six of Cups. You reconnecting with someone possibly, or somebody like, I don't know, you having kids with someone, or like someone that you could have had something like a past with, even a soulmate or a past life with. You're going to be coming together with this person, like in front of this person's face. Whoever start these lies. Yeah, this could be a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a really manipulative person. This could, look at her face, look at her fucking face, dude. Look at her, she can't even smile. Look, she's like looking at you like, oh, look at them. Look at Jungle Collective. Oh, they think they're doing something. That's what the face is. Oh, they think they're doing something. But it's like, they're not doing anything. This person could be going broke. This person's loyal to no one. I've never seen a flower that isn't blue or red. Because when I see blue, usually in a flower, that signifies to me loyalty. When I see red in a flower, that signifies to me like passion for someone. When it's black, this person doesn't have passion for anything or anyone. This person just cares about money to get by and survive. They don't care about emotion. They don't care about love. They don't care about their family even. I think this person's really weird. I think they have a mental disorder, whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody with a mental disorder possibly. You know what? I am neurodivergent myself. When I say these things, I'm not trying to offend people. Like, I have autism myself. I'm not trying to, and I know that some people have a hard time like conveying like emotion or conveying things in a normal way where neurotypical people will understand. But this is somebody where it's like giving me more of like a psychopath vibe, like where empaths can't even understand this person. Like, they don't, you can't get through to this person. This person's dead inside. And so everything they say, they spew out. They don't care what they spew out because they just, their logic on life is really sad. Okay, this is someone who's like given up on their life. They could be older than you. This person is like, they dress very flashy too. Like, they dress flashy just for attention, because that's the only thing that makes them feel something. And I feel like whoever this is, right, they're like dead inside. I feel like, yeah, it's just like a lot of blackness. Like a lot of blackness that they project on people. This person could have long hair. They could have like hair that goes past their shoulders, or they can wear weaves. They can wear wigs and extensions that go past their shoulders. This could be somebody with like blonde hair or white hair. This could be like somebody who wears like really, again, like really fancy clothing. Like, they could have designer or like fake designer even. They could just dress in a way where they want to look rich, but it's not really like expensive. And they just really judgmental. They don't have anything nice to say about anybody that they come across. I feel like this is somebody who's very negative. This person doesn't want you to find love. I feel like this person's bitter because, I don't know, they conducted their entire life a certain way and they've gotten things their own way, but now they're not anymore. Like, maybe they've conducted their life in a really karmic way and they've gotten partners all their life. Maybe they've gotten by like living off of partners' money, different women's money, you know, like cheating on this woman, cheating on, if this is a like a, you know, a masculine, and if this is a feminine, then it's just like a feminine that got by all her life, you know, staying with this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy, using their money, like never getting her own money, never doing her own thing for herself. Like, this person doesn't have a purpose. They don't think about the future. And I feel like they've gotten to a point where they're not attractive anymore and they can't do this anymore as fast. And they're like running into roadblocks where they're realizing they have to have more content. They're realizing they have to have more of a personality. They have to realize that they have to be like, I don't know, a better person. They have to be funny. They have to actually have something more than looks for people to invest in them in a long-term way. And it's like this person's so shallow or so narcissistic, they don't understand, they don't get it, and so they just keep losing people around them currently as they age because they've just attracted shallow people, and not like long-term people. I just don't think this person's ever gonna learn. I think this person's psycho. I think this person's genuinely like mentally disturbed or disordered. And this person is really weird. They're really obsessed with like watching you fail in love for some reason because they find you attractive, but it's like, I don't know, but they don't love you. You know, this person doesn't even love you. They don't love anyone. They don't love themselves. But they're, I don't know, they think you're an attractive looking person and that makes them angry. And this person can even be an opposite gender from you. Two of Cups, but you guys are about to meet somebody that you're supposed to be with like for a really long time. Like, opposite of what this person wanted. Six of Pentacles. This is going to be like a really mutual relationship finally, where somebody is like going to value you, like actually value you, give you like even more than you think you're worth. Like, this is like somebody who really take care of you. I feel like for some of you this could be somebody from your past, and for others of you this could be like a literal soulmate that you started and then you just didn't finish, or you're aware of this person maybe. Others of you, you're just going to meet this person and it's going to feel like you've known them all your life and this is like a new person. Others of you, you're already married to this person, you already know who this is. Six of Swords. Yeah, this is taking like a, I heard this is taking like a top secret mission for you to get away from whoever this is. But the thing is, I feel like you just don't care. Someone here could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or have like that really highly aspected in a chart. I feel like but you just don't care. The thing is, you never cared. You never cared about what this person thought. You never cared about what any of these people thought. I don't think you ever cared about the situation. I think you were just always just trying to function. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You never cared. I see Ace of Wands in this situation as like a deflated like wand, like wow, or like a dead flower, you know? It's like you really pooped on this person's party maybe because you made this person feel rejected and insecure or something because maybe you were focused on your own life. It's really weird, really strange. Six of Swords, yeah, but this person wanted you to feel like you couldn't start new in your life and that you were never gonna be, I don't know, that you're not attractive or that you are not talented, but you are. Seven of Pentacles, they tried to get other people to think this about you so they can stagnate your life. Seven of Pentacles and make you wait and wait and wait for something that you really wanted. And Four of Swords, they wanted to make you kind of like really exhausted too. Whoever this is, I feel like the person can wear like a lot of hoodies or like sneakers, or like this person doesn't dress up very much. I know I said designer earlier, but this could also be somebody that like they have those things, but maybe they used to wear them, but now they like stay home a lot or they don't wear anything to go out. Four of Swords, like this person gave up on their life. They want to know this person has given up on their life, and it's like I'm just seeing someone in like sweats holding like a gallon of ice cream. And again, I'm not shaming anybody because this is me on a Sunday night, but I'm just seeing like, you know, some girl with like messy hair who hasn't like taken a shower in like 5 days, and she's got a gallon of ice cream in her hand and a spoon, and she's got sweats, and she's outside and she's yelling at you, and she's saying you're a loser and you got off of work, or you literally are all cleaned up and you're about to like go to an important meeting, or you're doing something important for your business, and this person's literally looking like that and they're saying you're not gonna become something, you're a loser. Remember back in the 6th grade, remember back 5 years ago, 1 year ago, you were nothing and blah blah blah. And it's like they look like that though. Like this person's like in denial, but they're also kind of like, it's just like this person's mentally ill, mentally disturbed. I feel like a lot of other people are seeing this. Like this person could be like a drug addict for some of you. I heard this person could be like a meth head. Yeah, Queen of Wands, confirmation. This person could be somebody who like does like different kinds of drugs. This person could also be like a sex addict. This person could be like, look at their face, like sad. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have those placement. Look at that. This person could also, why did I say that this person looks kind of like a man? This could be a woman with like a kind of masculine face. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I'm just saying like their features are, because I saw a video, you know, like earlier today where this girl was like saying, she was saying how like her comments were really mean because she does makeup, and she was saying how people were saying how she doesn't have a masculine face or a feminine face. It's very featureless. I was like, damn, that's such a road. Like, that's so mean. But like, I'm getting that for this person. Like, this could be somebody with like really like no features. Like this person, if you wiped off all their makeup, they would look like a robot. What's that movie with the fucking robot where it's like bald and like it looks like a mannequin? Like it looks like that. Like I don't know, sorry. Like this person like looks like very like featureless without makeup or like their hair or something. Like they look really like they could be a man or a woman. Sorry. No offense, like especially coming from me. Like you know, so I'm not trying to be like that, but like I'm just saying like this is somebody who just kind of like it's either their features are like they look kind of like a man, you know, kind of masculine, like both, like androgynous. Thank you, there you go, androgynous. Like this person could look really androgynous, or like their personality is very androgynous. Like it's like you don't something about their personality is like something you don't expect about the fire sign. Like you go to like this could be like a woman who looks like a normal woman. Like she looks like she has kids, you know, she takes care of them, she's not, she looks like she would be act like a regular woman, and you walk up to her and you're like, hi miss blah blah blah, and she's not ladylike at all. Like it's like very juxtaposed. She's like, yeah, what the fuck you want? And she got like a cigarette in her mouth, and she's drinking a beer in front of her kids, and like, not that there's anything wrong with like drinking a beer in front of your kids, but like maybe she's got a baby on her hip, and then she's got like a beer in her hand, and then she's like a mess, and then like she's like, I don't know, and her kids are bad, and they're just like you know, it's like you think this person's gonna be like cool, and they're just like, they're like I don't know, maybe this person is a negligent parent. Like maybe this person like leaves their kids at home by themselves and while they go out to like drink or like go out to like hang out with men or something. If this is a woman, like this could be somebody like really like 2000s, kind of like giving me that vibe. Like this could be a Sagittarius, because Britney Spears is a Sagittarius. I don't know. This person's like I don't know, like they have too much. They do too much of something and then they look at you like in the midst of them like smoking their crack pipe. They're looking at you and they're saying, "You're a loser." I'm sorry, like it's giving me that vibe. Like, or like they're like smoking a cigarette and ashing it on their newborn baby's head and they're saying like, "You're a bad parent." In the midst of this, like they're like in their sweats, they're in a mess, you know, their hair is messy and they're outside, hella stains on their shirt. They haven't showered in like 2 weeks and they're looking at you and they're saying, "You're dirty. You're a loser. You're a bum. You just got off of work." Delusional. 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 I'm glad you guys like this in the chat. Conventionally unattractive? Bruh, Amina girl. That was yeah, no. I don't know. This person is just like a mess. I don't know. They just they want you to feel some sort of way about them, and it's like you don't care because it's like this person was never nice to you in the first place. I feel like you would have cared more if this person was nicer to you. You would have been like, oh my gosh, homegirl, like we used to be such good friends, or oh my gosh, like bro, we used to be good friends. We used to go to the gym together, and now like we're not cool. Like that would have, I feel like that would have hurt your feelings more. But this is like somebody who just like was a hater from day one. So it was like, and for some of you, you never knew this person. Like you don't know this person. This person could have involved their boyfriend or their girlfriend in like targeting you, like really involved this person, and maybe they wanted to like pit you guys against each other. This person could be a water sign that's like younger than both of you. Ew. Like this could be like an old, you know, this could be like a woman who's like low-key like your age, let's say, like if you're older, or like you're kind of like, you're not like a kid, you wouldn't consider yourself a kid, or like if you're younger like me but you're not like super young, and this person could be like around your age or even older than you, and it's like their partner could be like younger than both of you, and it's like, I don't know, something awkward about that. Not that okay, again, like I don't know, there's like a weird age gap situation going on here. This person is like, I'm getting like young, stupid, easily influenced. I'm getting Travis Maldonado from like Joe Exotic. I always bring up Joe Exotic from that documentary in my videos all the time, but like if you know the situation, that was like Travis Maldonado basically was like this 18-year-old boy that like Joe Exotic like groomed straight out of high school and like gave him meth and weed and like made him stay on his compound zoo with him until Travis killed himself. And it was like a really controlling relationship, and this guy was like basically straight out of high school, like never had any experience really basically dating, and it was disturbing. It was a disturbing part of the story. But like this is giving me like Travis Maldonado, except this could be a woman. So like, I mean, like this could be like an older woman and then like a younger man, not like two men. For some of you it is two men, you know. Apply the roles how they fit. But this person, you might have thought if they involved their partner, like that this person is like strictly against you, this person's like, oh, went out of their way, you know. And it's like you don't, I think you don't understand that this person is like, this person doesn't know what they're doing. This person could be on drugs. Like this karmic woman could be feeding this young man drugs and then like telling him to do stuff for her, like to bother you or to target you. And this guy is like being influenced, you know. They could even be being blackmailed in some way. This young man might not even be straight. I'll be really honest with you, because in the Joe Exotic or whatever the hell that show is called, I remember he groomed another young man, and that guy ended up being straight and breaking up with Joe Exotic and being like, well, I realized that I like women. And it was like weird because they were in like a gay relationship and like he was grooming him, but the guy stayed for the drugs. The guy was so addicted to meth, he stayed with this guy even though he wasn't gay. You know what I'm saying? So this could be a weird vibe where this is like an older woman and a younger man, and this younger man could be like straight out of high school or fairly young, too young to know who he is, and he could be a little fruity. He could be a little fruity. I heard he could wear things that are a little bit like, if you look at him at first, you're like, oh, hey girl, and then it's like, oh, okay, never mind, or something like that. Not, no offense, you know. And this person could be a little metrosexual. This young man, he's this young man is like, thank you, Katie. I'm glad this is resonating with you, but also I'm sorry it's resonating with you. This young man is very like, he's confused. So look at his face. He's depressed. He's so confused. He's depressed. I'm seeing a young man stay in the bathroom a little extra long to get away from this clingy, nagging older woman. And older woman could be like your age, you know, and you might not even be that old, but this is the vibe. And this man is like looking in the mirror and he's looking at himself and he's just like, I don't like my life. I don't like being with this woman. I don't like being here. I don't know who I am. I want to go. I want to find myself. I'm seeing all these people my age have fun, and I'm stuck with this person, and they're controlling me. And maybe you saw this person, and you're like, oh, this young man, he's evil. He wants to go against me. I don't know why he's obsessed with me. You don't know. This person is just being controlled. You have no idea. This person's being strung along for the ride, and they're not even aware of it. Like this person might even want to come up to you and talk to you about this, like in the future. Whoever this younger water sign is, they might want to ask you for guidance even. Like if you know this is an abusive situation, like this person, you have no idea. Like this young man or young woman, for others of you, switch the genders. It could be like a masculine younger woman, and this could be a feminine older man that you know. Switch the roles. Whoever this is, this person might come up to you, this younger water sign. They might just be like, hey, like, can you call the police for me? Can you help me? Like, I'm getting a stronger younger man vibe because I feel like younger men, they're not taught what to do in situations like this, because usually we are, stereotyped to see men as being the perpetrator of abuse constantly in relationship, when sometimes it's the other way around, and we tend to not believe men. And so that's why I'm seeing it like this, because there's a weird hesitation in the energy. There's a weird hesitation to ask for help. There's a weird hesitation to say no to this woman who wants to target you. Or this man, this older man who wants to target you. Yeah, King of Cups. This could be, again, but this could be like a younger woman. So switch it around. Like if you're a female watching me, this could be like a younger female who wants to come up to you. And this younger female kind of wants to be like you. Like she looks up to you. Or this younger man, he looks up to you. If you know this young man is gay, and this is kind of a weird situation, and you're like a woman even, or whatever, this young man looks up to you. And you don't know it. You just think he's an enemy. And this, I keep saying young man, but it could be young woman, but this younger person, that this person wanted to make a third party or something towards you, like they are scared. They're too young to understand what's going on. They want out. They don't know how. This person could be abusing them in some way, making them feel emotionally abused even. I've been there. You know, I've been in relationships myself as a man where it's like, oh, okay, like I don't think I could, like where they made it hella hard to break up. They like were so emotionally abusive, it was like really hard to break up, or like it was really hard to like kind of like get space from people. And this could be a situation like that for this person even. Like it could be that mild, or it could be even more serious. But this person might come up to you, ask for help. And for others of you, like I'm getting a weird situation where whoever this person's like third party is, or whoever their partner is that they got to help them to go against you, this person could be attracted to you. And this could be like a same-sex thing, like, because, okay, my brain is getting mushed up. Sorry, guys. So if this is a woman and you're a woman watching me, but it's like a woman with a masculine energy, which kind of makes sense, you know, like kind of a neutral energy and androgynous energy. Going out with this androgynous man, obviously. This could be somebody who's like a lesbian. And this woman is like looking at you and she's like, oh, like I kind of have a lesbian crush on you. And then also like I look up to you, and also I don't want to be with this creepy man anymore who wants to go against you and want to talk to you. Others of you, if you're a man watching me, this older woman's little boyfriend who's like younger than both of you is like kind of gay, and he might want to come up to you, and he might be like, hey, I'm inspired by you, and also like I'm having issues with this and that. This is really weird. So guys, let me know if this really resonates for you, how this does. This is so specific. This person really wants to do that. Like they really want to talk to you in secret, like away from this person, but this person will not give them space. And I don't know who this is. Like you might not know either of these people, but it's really weird. Like they see you as this King of Cups. They see you as this person who is like really stressed out. Like look, he's looking at this guy, he's looking up, he's looking like behind him. He's the Knight of Cups, you're the King of Cups. Like you're like almost like when I grow up I want to be you. You know, you're that for this boy or this girl or something, right? Except you're stressed out. He sees you're stressed out, or he or she sees it, you're stressed out by this situation. You're being like pushed to your limit, and this person is like, I'm sorry for contributing to this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm way too young to know what the hell's going on, and like I actually want you to know that I look up to you. Maybe you caught this person copying you. You could have caught this person wearing the same outfit as you and you got offended. You're like, what the hell? You could have, if this is like an, I don't know, I'm not seeing ex, but like maybe this is like an ex-friend or like a weirdo person who was around you and who got their partner against you. You could have seen this person dress up like you and you're like, oh, okay, so you're getting your hose to look like me or something like that. And it's like weird. I don't know. I'm trying to, this person, the real situation of this is this little girl, this little boy, they want to be you. They want to be like you, and I don't see it in like a messed up way, but maybe this person really lacks guidance. Like they lack guidance in their life. Again, it's giving me Travis Maldonado from Joe Exotic, like somebody that's just like straight out of high school. They never had a chance to experience people their age. They never had a chance to try different things, and they just went straight into it. With a relationship with this older woman or older man who's just kind of manipulating them constantly, using their younger age, lack of experience against them, influencing their thoughts and opinions about others. And so whoever this younger person is, they feel like even writing you a text. You could have even gotten mad at this person. You could have cussed this person out, you know? And then it's like this person wants you to know, hey, like, I'm not trying to do this. I didn't know. This person might say like, look, it looks like it was targeted. I didn't know. You know what's crazy about this? I feel like I was in this person's shoes before because I've dated someone older than me before. And I used to have random issues, like random issues with people I didn't know because that person was like cheating on me, or they had like people before me that they were probably still with or something in some serious capacity. But I was a kid. I was like in my early 20s, you know, and I didn't know. I was just having sex with this person constantly, all the time, everywhere, whatever. And I didn't even know who it would have, you know, it was affecting because I just thought we were in a relationship. That could be the situation for this young man or young woman. Like they don't even know. They're just having sex with this older person that is, you know, manipulating them. They're like, you know, this person could even taken their virginity. Sorry, trigger warning, but this person could even, this person could be that young, younger than both of you. Whoever this is, though, they feel really conflicted and they want to talk to you. And they see you as somebody they look up to, like they would want to be like you. They see you as someone stable. They see you as someone who has their shit together, is strong. You're so strong that you've overcome their abuser. I said their abuser. You saw them as a team. You saw them as a weird couple against you. And the whole time, this younger person is being, they see this person as their abuser too. And they see you as like the person before them in some way. I don't know how this applies to you, that slayed the dragon that kept them in the dungeon. They stayed in the, I'm seeing the dragon from Shrek. I don't know why. It's like someone in a dilapidated castle and there's a big dragon and you're the one who got out. And it's like this person is still in there, like waiting and waiting and waiting. And this could be literally a masculine energy, and they're waiting because they literally are not attracted to the gender that this person is. This person could be attracted to you, like I said. It's really awkward. Like this younger person, they could find you really attractive, and maybe because this other person's so obsessed with you, bring you up so much, try to get them to be jealous of you, that this person could have obsessed over you, watched you constantly, and realized like you're really attractive, you're a hot woman, or you're a hot man. And then they're thinking about it more and they're like, damn, I could see why my partner who's older than me, you know, still has feelings or still obsesses over this random person, Jungle Collective, because they're kind of they're kind of fine. I kind of want to look like them, but also like I kind of want to be with them. I like, I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny to me, but yeah, that's a little weird. But I think this person, whoever this person that they coupled up with to go against you, this person's having realizations. They're realizing that they're contributing to something that is not fair towards you, and that wasn't their intention. Maybe they acted like it was their intention at first just to appease this person, but Six of Pentacles, this person, this older person, you know, this karmic person that's been targeting you with this person, they don't give this kid anything. I heard they're really like selfish with this kid or really greedy. Like if they, especially if they're like married or like dating, like this person doesn't do anything for them. They expect this young kid to do everything. Like they expect this person to do everything, literally. It's so weird. And so this person's like, damn, like Two of Pentacles, yeah, just making them juggle everything and like telling them they're not good enough or something, and then looking at you and trying to make you look some sort of way. Knight of Wands, yeah, you make this third party like kind of like aroused for you. It's really weird. I don't know. Yeah, look at him. He's like looking at you. He's like, you know what? I would do that. I would totally let that smash me. Something like that. I said Shrek. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I don't know. There's something really weird about this person. Six of Wands. Either way, these people, especially when you get really successful, which is really soon, you guys could get like virally successful if you guys put your content on the internet, or you make your money on the internet in some way, or yeah, if you have like a store that people locally go to where it's kind of like you're like something about your success is measured in numbers in some way and statistics. There's something about them being witness to this, and whoever this younger person is, especially, and even the fire sign that's been going against you, they could be the same age, but maybe one of them is just more inexperienced or immature, has the mind of, you know, younger. By the way, it's kind of like Six of Wands. This is gonna make this person more aroused for you, like more like horn dog for you. It's just really weird. And they tried to stop you. You know what's weird? They tried to stop your success, and it's like, oh my god, ooh, I'm feeling some kind of way. What is that? What's that face? I can't do the Riz face. Sorry, don't make me do the Riz face because I don't know. I'm freaking awkward. But like, look at that. It reminds me of the Riz face. You know, like when people like try to Riz on like the TikTok or whatever, they do that. It's like this person's like, oh, like this person's gonna make me act up. You know, like they're doing. Because like you're gonna be successful. It's something really weird. Yeah, look at the binoculars on this fool. Just stalking you. They're gonna be stalking you, watching you far away. It's like watching you move on to a new start, move on to something like really fun in your life. And Five of Cups, they're gonna feel left out. They're gonna feel really left out, yeah. Really depressed. They're gonna realize everything they've been doing, or everything this woman has been doing, this older woman or older man has been doing, was for nothing. They're just mentally ill. Nine of Cups, you're fine. They're about to find out, Nine of Cups, that you're straight. You're good. Nine of Cups. If you're not straight, that's not what I mean. Like straight, as in, I mean by straight, I mean like you're doing good. Like you're solid. I want to be inclusive. Nine of Cups. Like you're good on your own. King of Wands. Oh my god, the next time these people check on you, which could be very soon, you're looking sexy. Oh man, these people are gonna have a breakdown. Yo, this couple is about to have a breakdown. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight because the younger person wants to find reasons to break up because they already don't want to be there. They're already not even like in. They're thinking. I heard this person, this older person, or whoever this person is that's against you, they're like traumatizing their partner from like that genital from their gender. I'm sorry if I worded that badly. So like if this is a woman, this is like somebody who has bad feminine hygiene, and they traumatized the guy to like not like women anymore. I don't know, like something is going on, but Nine of Cups, like, you're looking so hot. But so sorry, I keep zooming in. Like, you're looking so fine, like celebrity level, like so hot, sexy. Like, how the hell did you get that sexy hot? Like, people in LA literally go to plastic surgery just to look like you. Type of level, like people would show pictures of you to their surgeon. Like, that's how good you freaking look, and it's all natural. Some of you guys, it's not all natural, but maybe you enhanced it with like working out, exercise, or something. Good diet. Etc. But there's something about this where like they're gonna see you really soon. They're gonna be really upset at how good looking you are because one person in this couple already is separating, inching away, and is like looking in their mirror, having identity crisis. They're already like, holy crap, I don't even know if I like women or etc. Whatever gender this person is. And then the other person, the person that's against you, whoever this older woman is, older man is, they're gonna be looking at you like, how the hell are you so hot? How the hell are you so attractive after me doing everything to stress your life out? To make you go crazy. How are you so handsome, beautiful? I tried to make you stop believing in God, right? I tried to get you to stop believing the universe was there for you. How are you still attractive? How are you still believing? How do you still have faith? I did everything. How are you still fulfilled? We took away everything from you. We messed up your car. We messed up your job. We messed up your personal belongings. We messed up your sense of security. We messed up your safety. How are you okay? How do you look this good? Look at the King of Wands. The King of Wands tops all of them as the baddie. The ultimate baddie, the ultimate daddy, the ultimate mommy, whatever the fuck you identify as. Like, this isn't just like some little cute girl on Instagram with like a really nice tight waist and stuff and like sometimes has good outfits. This is like the one like ultimate like 100% attractive, like every person looks at you, they're like, that person's attractive. Like, that's your like Miss Universe. I heard Miss whatever the hell that is called, you know, like beauty pageant queen, like undeniable, handsome, hot male model, like go almost some of you guys might go viral for this. Like, some of you guys might go viral for how attractive you are. I heard somebody here might go into modeling. This is crazy. Like, someone here might get sponsored by something and then you might like promote it with your looks. Look at how self-assured you are. Look at him. He's just like, yeah, I know I'm hot. Yeah, I know I'm sexy. Yeah, I got all these numbers in my phone. Yeah, but I'm a good guy. I'm a good gal. I'm a good guy. I'm fair. You know, I'll give them all a chance. I'll take my time with each one and I'll make my choice. I heard The Bachelor. A shot at love. No, not A Shot at Love. Do not be Tila Tequila from A Shot at Love. 2000s reference. But like, I don't know, you guys might be in like a bachelor mode really soon. Like, if you're single, there might be a lot of people that want to like prove to you that they're for you, and you're just like, oh yeah, like really cool-headed, really sexy. You're gonna like your clothes, like the way they fit, your outfits, they're on point. You're gonna feel really confident in yourself. And you don't need anyone else. It's almost like you can play with these people, dude. You can play with these people if you want to, but you won't. If you're bored. But like, these people are going to end up fighting. The people that went against you, they're going to end up fighting. That's absolutely psycho. I don't know, that's really crazy, yeah. Seven of Wands, like, someone's going to feel extra defensive. Because one person in that couple already doesn't want to be there, already kind of wants to experiment with men or women or whatever. And the other person is like, I don't know, I feel like whoever this older man is, confirmation, whoever this older man is, he already is cheating on this kid. I feel so bad for this kid, even if this kid was like manipulated to do something bad to you. I feel like this kid is being cheated on. Like, this kid's being two-timed by this older guy, like just like lied to and like manipulated, you know, paid off, you know, whenever it's like this person doesn't have any power, but like, I don't know, it's, oh, Three of Swords, man, you're literally the one thing that's gonna break this narcissist's heart. This narcissist doesn't feel anything. I heard The Grinch. Do you remember that scene from The Grinch where it goes like, and his heart grew or whatever the F? It's like, this person's like the Grinch. they don't feel anything. They don't feel pain. They don't feel love. They just see money. They just see clothes. They see cars. They don't think about how somebody makes them feel in their heart. They're very detached. And I feel like this situation with you, for some reason, is going to get through to them. It's going to actually break their heart. You're going to break this person's heart. Something about you focusing on yourself, succeeding, and basically accidentally proving this person wrong is going to free that person that they're abusing. I heard sexually abusing, sorry, not to be triggering, or emotionally abusing. Something about you glowing up, moving on, getting on with your life, proving these people wrong by accident, not on purpose, but just like by continuing to focus on whatever you're working on, moving through all these obstacles, proving that you're serious about this, you're committed to this, to your purpose. These people, you're going to be basically saving that person's life, because something about you being super successful, super attractive, like basically subverting everything that this abusive person, this abuser wants, is going to make them it's going to make them weak. It's going to make them weaker. And they're going to be too weak to focus, to keep their facts straight, to keep their lies straight. And it's going to give the other person, the third party that is younger or less experienced, it's going to give them more and more space to inch away to safety, I heard. Inch away to what they actually want, to their purpose, to something that they're attracted to, away from this person, while this person is going to break down. Because something about your self-ascension, I heard self-ascension. You took your bare hands and you climbed up the fucking mountain, even though they kicked you down. You got up the mountain with boots the first time around. They took your boots off and kicked you down. You got up with your bare feet. And this person is pissed. And they're just gonna have a crisis for some reason. And it's like, something about this is gonna empower that other person that they're abusing, that younger person they're abusing. It's gonna empower that person to get up and be like, you know what? No, you're not that powerful, because this person that you're trying to go against all this time, you put all this effort towards, this person believes in God. Or this person believes in universe, or their ancestors got their back against you and they made it out. So if this person can make it out and they can look this attractive, this fine to me, and something about you looking really attractive is going to really exacerbate this person's secret closeted sexuality feelings, if you really know that's specifically right for this person. And it's going to really like activate, like, it's gonna be like, okay, you know what? I don't want to be in this situation. I don't want to, like this. I heard this person's gonna be like, I don't want to be straight anymore. This person's like, I don't want to be straight anymore. And they're like, no. And they're gonna do what that bald guy did to Joe Exotic. They're gonna be like, you know what? The drugs were fun. I'm done. You know what? I actually fell in love with a woman, or I fell in love with a man, and I'm straight, or I'm gay, or whatever, you know? Like, I'm my real self, because Jungle Collective looks really good, and they're triggering my secret sexuality feelings towards that person. And it's like, you know, it's making me realize things, and it's also making me realize that I'm empowered enough to get away from this abuser, because they got away from this abuser. So something about you if you had connection with this person, or if you had contact with this person previously, like if you were able to talk to them in some way before, give them access to you before, it's like they don't have access to that anymore or something. They're not going to have access to that anymore. And this is really going to hurt them. Like, there's something about, like, they're going to have a literal, like, ego breakdown, like a literal mental nervous breakdown, extreme, like, reality, like, warp, like extreme breakdown. And it's gonna, yeah, I don't know, like, something about your ascension, your self-focus, is going to help this other person free themselves from this abuser, and it's also helping you. Four of Wands. Some of you guys are coming into a commitment really soon now. If you guys have been, like, looking for a job, like a job that you want to settle at, like you've been, like, jumping from job to job to job to job, this is like a career that you're gonna want to be in. like for a really long time. You might end up retiring at this job. This is really good. This could be a small business that you end up finding. They're gonna end up being your chosen family wherever this small business is. I heard it's like a small shop. This could even be a small collective of artists if you're an artist, or a collective of whatever. I heard like you know, have you ever heard of like salon suites? You know how there's like collective buildings of like tiny salon apartment suites that, you know, a bunch of barbers, a bunch of beauticians will rent out, but they all pay one building, and it's a building of beauticians or hair salons, hairstylists, you know? It's giving me that. Like, you could be part of something like that where it's like a bunch of people like you, but you're all pitching into something, but it's like a family. It's almost like a chosen family. It's gonna be very tight knit. You all do the same thing. And for others of you, this is gonna be your business. Like, you're gonna start your own business. It's small. You're gonna have a small set of employees. You're all gonna be like family. You're gonna retire from this, you know, something like this. And for others of you, if that's not what you're looking for, Four of Wands is definitely like a marriage coming in. Like somebody who has a proposition for you. I feel like if this is like a romantic thing, I'm sorry, like I didn't finish my last video about romance because I was going through a lot of weird stuff, like with finding a place to film, and my phone died. This could be a continuation of that for some of you guys. Like, you guys might actually end up finding like a soulmate that's undiscovered, like an undiscovered soulmate, undiscovered twin flame if you haven't met your twin flame yet. I don't think it's a twin flame. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't think it's your twin flame. I think it's really gonna be like a new soulmate that you just haven't met yet, and this person's actually like a really positive one. Not, you know, this is like good karma. This person could be taller than you, or this person could be shorter than you, or the same height as you, or like not that much shorter than you. They could either be the same height or like a little taller. Like, there's not much of a huge difference here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever this is you're meeting, you're both gonna be like working together very mutually. Like, this is someone who's gonna be very easy to talk to. I feel like this is someone you're gonna be able to express like how you feel about situations to, and it's gonna be very like unproblematic. I feel like, and this is someone who will contribute the same amount in the conversation. This isn't going to be someone that you tell, you know, you sit down, you talk to, and you put all the emotional energy into, you put all the effort into. This is someone who's also going to put the effort back into. They're going to be like, well, this is how I feel, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I care. Like, this is someone who mutually cares about you. Like, you care about each other. Genuinely. Because you guys are going to work together so well, like that, like that well. Oh, had a challenging day today, yet your energy made my day. Always nourishing and comedic vibes. Thank you for brightening my day. Keep it up. Thank you, Niara. I really don't, like, thank you so much. I really don't even know what to say to that other than, like, that's kind of why I do this. And thank you so much for being here, Niara. I'm glad that I could provide that space for you, and make you feel a little better, you know, lift your day up. But Six of Pentacles, again, there's something about, like, especially like if someone here has been like, when am I gonna get my fair share? When am I gonna get the returns and the rewards from my hard work? And it's like, it's finally here. They want you to know it's finally gonna be here, either in the form of another person who's gonna be giving to you equally, or just your life, like your career life is gonna really pop off, or both. It's gonna all pop off. Like, it's like all gonna be worth it in the end. If you guys are currently working at a job, this could mean for some of you guys that maybe the people, if you want to stay at this job that you have right now, this means the people around you are going to start treating you with more respect. They're going to be more like paying you your worth. I heard some of you guys could get a raise. That's going to help you out a lot, and it's like paying your worth. You're going to feel like you're doing the right amount of work for the right amount of pay. If this is a current job, people have been talking about this. I heard your superiors are talking about this. And if you don't want to be at that job anymore, this could actually signify you like finding a new job. And this is a small business, like I said, that fits under that category. I mean, not category. I don't know what I said that description earlier, where it was like the characteristics, you know, like small business, everybody's kind of like a family. They all care about you, but they all do the same things, similar things. Either way, this is something I get, like, you're going to be retiring at, or you're going to be at for a while, but you're not going to mind. Like, this isn't going to be like you're trapped if this is a career situation. Okay, I'm gonna finish off the reading right now because we're getting over to an hour and I'm getting tired. I want to go home. Um, but thanks so much for joining me, guys. Hold on, let me get my lighter here. I dropped my lighter. I've been trying to like. I hope that this is like, you know, some of this information brings someone comfort. Honestly, like, or if like this kind of validates some stuff for you guys. Because I feel like somebody who was watching me was like really stressed, you know? Or I know people watch me when I have a bad day sometimes, and it's like I hope something I said today kind of just reassured you in some way. But okay, let's see what's gonna be happening in the I guess like near recent week for Jungle Collective here. No problem, Just B. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know it resonates. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, we all heal together. Okay. Honestly, when you guys heal, I'm healing too in a way. So thank you. It makes me really happy. It makes me feel fulfilled. Okay, this week, 7 of Wands. Joker in the reverse. Okay. What's going on? 7 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Ooh, sorry. That was the first cough of the reading. Okay. Sorry, guys. Confirmations. So, I feel like this week, somebody here might end up staying home a lot. You might end up like having a cozy time at home. Others of you guys, I don't know, there's something, oh man, I'm choking on this. There's like a weird sense of like feeling like you need to defend yourself from somebody here, and so you're staying home more often. Somebody who wants to give you conflict, 5 of Swords, some sort of fight. This could be that Queen of Pentacles in reverse that I was talking about earlier, 6 of Cups, or this is like somebody who wants to bring shit up from the past. I feel like you're gonna avoid this by staying home. I feel like you already planned to stay home. Interesting. For others of you, I see you guys like getting your house in order also. I feel like you guys might stay home, but you're gonna clean it up really well. You might be preparing for guests, or like right in the nick of time after you finish cleaning your house or reorganizing it, somebody might have to come over, or you might actually have to host guests, and this will be right on time. This might be multitude of guests. 7 of Cups, this might be people you don't really know well, or I don't know, I'm getting a sense of online dating. Someone might actually be like meeting people online, or meeting a friend of a friend, or might be having friends over for the first time to see your home. 7 of Cups, I also see you guys getting a lot of options here. When it pertains to love, I feel like a lot of people are going to present themselves to you, at least 7 people, 6 to 7 people. You might already know these people. You might already know who they are, and this could just be those same people. Damn, you guys are like really must be really fine if you have this many people looking at you at the same time. But like 7 of Cups, I mean, I know my collective is fine. I know my collective is so attractive and high vibrational. We're a little crazy here, and that's what makes us different. The trailblazers, you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like my collective is. The sexy trailblazers. But 7 of Cups, it's kind of like I feel like if you already know who your options are, or you already know people are interested in you, it's like all of them at the same time possibly this week, or like in consecutive order, like one after the other is going to show you interest. This may give you a little anxiety. It may catch you off guard. You're like, why all of a sudden now? There could be truth about you being exposed in a good way. You might be being vindicated right now as we speak. I feel like somebody here might be exposing the truth about what's really going on with you, and this could actually lead a lot of people to make a decision about you and validate their feelings for you. And so maybe a few people might be coming out of the woodwork to talk to you. They might ask you out. This might be overwhelming. Some of them just might really flirt with you more often, I heard, or a lot more, like, I heard frequency, more higher magnitude of flirting. You know, they might get a little, you know, brush. I personally, you know, sorry, I just want to say, like, you know, sometimes people, they like do the little, oops, I'm sorry, I accidentally brushed against your butt. Oops, I'm sorry. I just like accident. Oh no, I fell back onto onto you. I've had people do that to me. I've had people like accidentally walk backwards into me, and I'm like, damn, okay, like sorry, I'm in your way. Or like I've had like people that accidentally graze over my areas. Like, oh, I'm passing by, and I'm like, excuse me? Or like your butt, you know, just there might be like people might, I don't know. I don't know if you're okay with that. I don't know if you're okay. Most of the time I'm okay with it, because usually it's somebody that I already got, you know, the vibes are being exchanged. But if it's somebody that's weird and creepy, I don't support that. Or like that you don't know, that you're not interested in, you didn't indicate any feelings towards, then maybe that's not a good thing. But like this could be like, you could be looking that good. Like, you know how, like, I just feel like you're gonna look so good that like it's like you're irresistible, and people, especially if they're physically around you, they're gonna like gravitate towards you physically. Even you might find like people in your workplace, people in your school, people like in your community center, wherever you go, like they're talking to people, and if they're like, especially people that are attracted to you, their body will be facing you, like while they're talking to someone else over there, over there, over there. You're gonna see people kind of like mirror you. They're gonna be mirroring your body language. You could have already noticed people like mirroring you now, but you're gonna see this more frequent, like more indications, like people being more forward. There could even be people that are noticing each other being attracted to you and trying to do certain tactics, and they might actually kind of, you might see someone compete over you. You might see some dudes or some chicks compete over you this week. And I don't like drama, okay? I'm a drama-free dude. But I'm just saying, like, this could be like, okay, 10 of cups. I almost said 10 of pentacles. So someone here definitely is having, you know, they're getting paid this week. My bills are paid. I pay my bills. My bills are paid. Okay, like somebody's gonna pay their bills this week. Someone's got their money. And then 10 of cups here. Definitely, like, I don't know, you're just gonna be really happy. I feel like you might be spending some time with friends. Someone might actually invite you out to hang out with them, and others of you, you might be spending time home with somebody that you really like or that you really love. Or you might get an offer for this, or this might be being planned this week with somebody. 10 of cups, I don't know, like you are going to see people be more obvious with how they feel about you, especially in a romantic sense or a crush way, you know, because it's like something about this place where there's multiple people that like you, and they're gonna visually be seeing people try to flirt with you or try to do indicators towards you, and it's like the obviousness of their intentions are gonna get more like more obvious, like higher, like they're competing with each other to get your attention, but they're not realizing that it's going to become even more and more obvious that they like you, you know, like it's the actions they might take to get your attention, you know, versus each other might just make it all the way to them asking you out. Like it just keeps getting more and more and more. This might be fun for you. Some of you guys, this might be very awkward, but this is going to be happening for some of you guys. If you already know, if some of you guys already know this is happening, you might already know this is going to happen. You already could have foresaw this when you saw some people react to you a certain way before. I feel like some of you guys are going through a glow up. Some of you guys are getting like your health together, especially if that part of my reading where I said that you are deconstructing something, especially health wise, and then reconstructing it, redoing everything, like relearning everything. This could actually result in like a lot more like attraction. You could be getting your body right, your diet right. You could have it down to a science now, so it's like you balanced everything out. This could be resulting in a physical glow up. Some of you guys, a personality glow up. You guys could be in a better mood, having better rest. You've balanced something out. You might have funnier jokes. You might have funnier things to say. You might be more outgoing. This is like going to result in I don't know, like people amping it up. They're amping up getting your attention. So this might be really fun for you. I don't know. Two of Cups. Oh, yes, and this isn't bad. Like this isn't like mindless drones trying to like sex you or like trying to, oh yeah, you look so hot, you know, like not taking you seriously. This is like people that actually want to date you, want to take you seriously. Two of Cups. This one of these people could be a water sign and one of these people could be a fire sign. Again, look at that Riz face. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know I'm fine. And what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna say about it? Like, I don't know, like, but you deserve this. You deserve to be in this energy. I'm sorry. Like, maybe you guys are finally learning how to be in your power, or finally learning, like, you know, who you are. Who you are, okay? The divine employees aren't out here looking like messy. Okay, you know that the divine has you. You know that the gods have you, and they're gonna make sure you look right because you're representing them. Especially if you're gonna be in a public eye, or you're gonna be doing something in the public, or you're gonna be in your storefront, you know, in front of your counter, representing. Because maybe somebody here, especially if you have a business, a small business, you might be being interviewed for a newspaper, for a magazine about your business, your small business, your new thing. Something might happen like this soon. Maybe they're preparing your looks for this. You're representing them. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this same person keeps coming out. I don't like picking up their energy. This same weird older abuser person from earlier, they keep coming out, this earth sign. This person might want to give you an empty apology, by the way. I don't know why they keep creeping in. I'm just going to skip over that, but I don't see you taking it, but you're just going to be glowing. I'm really happy for you. Don't forget me when you're famous. But let me see. Okay, let me finish this off. Queen of Wands, man, okay, see, like, you're looking really fine, like, really sexy. I'm hearing Meg the Stallion. Maybe you listen to Meg the Stallion. Someone here could be an Aquarius. Maybe somebody here has knees of steel. Maybe someone knows how to really dance. Maybe somebody here is really, like, kind of, like, cultured, like, knowledgeable about things. Very, like, broad mind. Someone could be really tall. You might meet someone like this this week. Three of Pentacles, and you might, like, I don't know, you might be best friends with them. Three of Pentacles. This could happen at work. This could happen because you're looking really fine. Like, your self-love and your focus on yourself in this whole situation, despite all of the drama and all the shit happening, it's being rewarded now. Four of Swords, and you're gonna also get a lot of rest. You're gonna have a chance to take a break. Maybe someone here might take a small staycation, vacation, something like this, a small trip. Others of you guys, Four of Swords, I just see you guys having more energy because you're gonna have more, I don't know, your home will be more restful in some way. This could have to do with the fact that you're glowing up. People might want to leave you alone. Maybe you got annoying neighbors. They were gonna be like, oh man, she's looking kind of sexy. Maybe I don't want to make a lot of noise right now. You know, like, I don't know, something like that is going on. If you're usually, like, used to your house, like, having a lot of noise, and, like, maybe these people are all quiet. Like, people are like, oh, whew, I'm getting, like, a, like the breath just take. Have you ever seen somebody so fine? You're just like, oh my God, like, I can't breathe for a second. Like, you just have to hold your breath, like, not make a noise, like, just be delicate, like, as if you're, like, observing a rare animal in nature and you don't want to scare it off. Like, it's, like, I don't know, there's an energy of this week. You're really gonna snatch some people. You're really gonna snatch some wigs. If that's, I don't ever say that. That's I don't know, that's a little outdated, isn't that? I don't think people say snatch wigs anymore, but I don't know, something about snatch. You're gonna snatch the hell out of these people. You're gonna snatch their soul. Seven of Cups, yeah, expect a lot more options. A lot more options when it comes to people, I don't know, even deals when you're shopping, a lot more options, jobs, and it's because you have focused on yourself for sure, and it's obvious. You have been putting enough love in yourself. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. They said keep going. You're not going to lose this. Okay, yeah. Three of Cups, a lot of celebrations. Someone might invite you out to drink, or I just see you just really having fun with yourself. Like every day is just gonna get a little easier, a little happier. Okay, I gotta go now. My phone's about to die. But thanks so much for being here. If you stayed for the whole reading, thanks so much. If this resonated with you or validated anything you've gone through, feel free to let me know in the comments or leave me a like. I really appreciate it. Lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. If you want to request a personal reading, hit me up in my email. There's information about that in the description. If you feel called to donate, you can hit up my cash tag. That's also in the description. But anyways, thanks so much for being here, guys, for literally damn near 2 hours, 1.5 hours. Wow, guys. And I hope those messages help somebody else, somebody out there. Oh, I love you guys too. I always love reading for you guys. If I could do it all day, I would. I really would. Like, if this could be my full-time job, I would do that. But anyways, it's always a pleasure to read for you guys. I'm gonna go now. Peace.